Coco the gorilla was born on July 4, 1971, at the San Francisco Zoo and named Hanabaiko, meaning fireworks child, in Japanese, later shortened to Coco. Her early life was full of challenges. She fell ill as an infant, was separated from her mother for treatment, and faced rejection upon her return. Isolated and alone in a cage with unfamiliar gorillas, her only comfort came from a plush toy gorilla, which she treated as a surrogate mother. Despite these hardships, a remarkable opportunity arose when Francine Penny Patterson, a graduate student at Stanford University, took an interest in teaching Coco sign language, aiming to challenge the prevailing belief that gorillas were unintelligent and aggressive. Coco's learning ability quickly proved extraordinary. Unlike other primates, who learned primarily through imitation, she could modify signs or invent her own gestures when she didn't understand instructions. By the age of 3, Coco had learned around 200 signs, expressing not only objects but also emotions, humor, and abstract concepts. She demonstrated self-reflection, occasionally signing to herself, and developed a strong bond with Penny. Her ability to communicate went beyond memorization. She could creatively combine signs, categorize objects, and even invent new words, such as calling a ring a finger bracelet or ice cream cold candy. Coco's emotional depth was evident in her relationships with animals and humans alike. She adopted kittens, treating them as her own babies, and displayed profound grief when one of her pets, Ball, was killed by a car. She also formed bonds with other gorillas, including her boyfriend Michael, with whom she could communicate using sign language. Coco could play with dolls, converse with them, and attempt to communicate with other animals or even inanimate objects, demonstrating intelligence far beyond simple training. She also drew at the level of a young child and learned to play musical instruments, including the harmonica and recorder, astonishing scientists with her creativity. Coco's awareness extended to life, death, and human culture. She passed the mirror self-recognition test, recognizing herself rather than another gorilla, and showed curiosity about mortality, responding thoughtfully to questions about dead gorillas. She loved watching films, enjoyed Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and had favorite bedtime stories, reacting emotionally to both sad and frightening scenes. She also formed lasting bonds with celebrities like Robin Williams, recognizing him on TV and mourning his death in ways that reflected deep empathy and understanding of loss, highlighting her human-like emotional capacity. In her later years, Coco became a global ambassador for nature and environmental responsibility. She used her abilities to communicate messages urging humans to care for the planet and its creatures, signing words like "Coco love Earth" and "Help Earth Nature see you." Coco passed away peacefully on June 19, 2018, just weeks before her 47th birthday, leaving behind a legacy that forever changed humanity's understanding of gorilla intelligence, emotion, and communication. Her story stands as one of the most extraordinary examples of interspecies connection, demonstrating that animals are capable of deep emotion, creative thought, and meaningful interaction with humans.